Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's away! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That pass has been well intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Barella. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. And he's... Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that's been intercepted. Konate. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Coman. He's found the way through. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he cuts out the supply. Hakimi. Saka. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Casemiro. Hakimi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hakimi. It's Kimmich. Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Salah. Out to the left it goes. Oh, easy pickings there. Not the most accurate pass. Coman. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ball is over the line. And it's Cruyff. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. Foden. And it's Messi. Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Foden. Now it's Haaland. And the ball is out of play. Casemiro. Cruyff. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And they win it back again. Oh, he's found him in chance!
The attendance for this match.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bernardo Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Haaland. Can he stop it going out? Can he finish? He has done it! They are right back in business. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Hakimi. Mbappe. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Short changes him with that pass. Pass is just off target.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets away from his opponent. Taken back almost at once. He's shifting through the gears here. Kimmich.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe. Threads one in. Cruyff. And the shot! There it is!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can...
Can he put it away? And again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will
experiencing nilotic energy. Last time I rolled was a medical piece, but now my heart's at ease. Been in a fight to defend my peace, struggle to find a relief. All the pain still sits skin deep. Been vexed for a couple of weeks. Man stressed on stacked up heaps, but we pressed down by all means. Oh, they're begging and pleading at all please. That is the beginning of a nilogy. Living all running and we're moving in threes. To the far east on the borderline. Been far less tears, but I still cry. I've been on the edge, but I'll get mine. Build up the empire, I'm setting out to define. Build up the new kind, should have invested the first time.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Casemiro, and here's Cruyff. No, he's not getting his way this time. Coman. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cruyff. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. He is, there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's cut it out. That pass isn't the best. Back into the middle. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Messi. Now Foden. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to... Bernardo Silva! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bernardo Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kimmich. That's good running with the ball. Haaland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Not the most accurate pass. Coman. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva, who's set up one goal so far. Cruyff. Over to the left. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please join me in wishing
Any strong
all the
opinions
best
on the
for
first
members
half?
of our fan
Barcelona
club
merit their
celebrating
advantage
their
on
wedding
the
anniversary
balance
today.
of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Haaland! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cruyff. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an
The attendance for this
absolute
match
joy!
was 71,649.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Spread out to the left. Pressing is high and relentless. Barella. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Mbappe knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Junior Firpo. Mbappe! And that interception was most... And Bernardo Silva! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona, corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played out to the right. And it's Cruyff. Saka hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Goes in for the header! He can get that clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be...
He's got the shot away! It's there! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a...
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. He's got away. Barella. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Losing myself in spaces, feeling this vibe I'm faking, thinking about the time I waste. In my high hopes, don't know if I'm strong enough. Come to when it's long enough, it goes on and on. And in my high hopes, don't know if I'm holding on. Come to if it's going on. Inside my head, I was on the coast, rising from below. Didn't know what chose me. Traveled to a place that I called home. Never felt quite this lonely. Needed someone to hold me. Don't wanna walk this road alone. Losing myself in spaces, feeling this vibe I'm faking, thinking about the time I waste. In my high hopes, don't know if I'm strong enough. Come to when it's long enough, it goes on and on. And in my high hopes, don't know if I'm holding on. Come to if it's going on. High hopes, high hopes, high hopes. every weekend, like a rooftop in LA. When it heats up in the evening, you cool me off like lemonade. So don't go changing like the seasons, 'cause you're perfect in every way. Babe, you gotta love this world leading. If you were running, I'd lead your campaign. Hey. You wake me up, you're the caffeine in my coffee cup, and like a shooting star, you light me up. Oh, hey, man, 'cause we all need somebody, even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love leaves your body, give it away. So if you've got somebody, let them know that they got somebody. Little love never hurt nobody. Hey. So you use your light and shine it like crazy. We got one life, let's make it amazing. I love you, babe, you know that ain't changing. You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you. Baby, you and me, we got chemistry. Call it alchemy, call it what you want. I don't know what I believe in, but what a time to be living and breathing. And I got a feeling that we're here for the same thing. You wake me up, you're the caffeine in my coffee cup, and like a shooting star, you light me up. Oh, hey, man, 'cause we all need somebody, even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love leaves your body, give it away. So if you've got somebody, let them know that they got somebody. Little love never hurt nobody, nobody. You use your light and shine it like crazy. We got one life, let's make it amazing. I love you, babe, you know that ain't changing. You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Kimmich. Foden. Mbappe pinches it off him. Arsenal get it back again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foden, and it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's decent hit! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Foden, Koundé, Saka, Kimmich, threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward, and the ball's a good one. Can he finish? That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Mbappe nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Hakimi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Has been indicated.
Evident annoyance.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pass is just off target. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, he's burst through! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Inzaghi. Well seen, saw that coming. Saka. Mbappe. And Coman. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an
Mbappe! Keeper's got his work done.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are right back within touch. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Cruyff. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mbappe. Gently done. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, it's opened up for him. Chance with a header! Oh, taken with style! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 81 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Mbappe, and Mbappe! And we have our very first corner. And that was very necessary. Mbappe. Now it's Inzaghi. Great ball if he can get there. He's left his man. Shots on here. Shot a goal! In for the pieces! He's got a goal! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Filippo Inzaghi, a huge performance, answering the call. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
This stadium. Thank you
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Tell no lies. I done came up, but I fell more times. They be trying to sell with the same old lines. I'ma speak mine, better tell your side. Ayy, came out the well, rang on the bell. Live what I talk, I don't do what you say. You ain't been where I fell. Let the people talk, they don't know enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell, cause I came out the well, rang on the bell. But my heart, I got weight on my heart, I got weight on the scale. Let the people talk, they don't own enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, you see me blowing up. I just live what I tell. Try to fool me, rap game fake could've told me. Said I might as well pick the army. Either way, they still tryna own me. Couple OGs try to mold me. Go and get a bag, or you be another story. Looking for the throne, better go and get your own seat. I'ma pick a bone with whoever try to hold me. Burying my past like Kobe. All cold with the home team told me. Probably said that I should've bought a. Shawty said never let him get a hold on me. Cash rules, but it don't control me. I give it all back for the glory. No cosign, bully on the floor now. They ain't let us in, had to kick the door down. Who do I trust? Looking at me, do you looking at us? Might not pick up, but I'm good at a crush. I got some beefs that be doing too much. I got some beefs wanna see me get crushed. I did some feats when the movement was stuck. See the proof in my cup, see the proof in my blood. I did some things when the moment was up. We gon' run it back up, we gon' show how it's done.
Like you say, Marlo.
Came out the well.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Foden can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Hakimi. Saka. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Not the most accurate pass. He might be in. He's had a hit! Now it's Inzaghi. Looking for options for movement. Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. And he skips past his man. He's got away. Foden. Koundé. Mbappe. Well read. And the danger is averted. Mbappe. That is good alertness. Foden. Junior Firpo. Great defending, strong and determined. That's the throw. Barella. Looking tidy in possession here. Messi! Saka. And it's Messi. And here's Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! He's scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Defenders on the back foot. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Barella. Here's Roberto Carlos. Saka. Foden. Mbappe. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defend.
Roberto
The attendance for this
Carlos!
match was 71,000.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Hakimi. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cruyff. And that has put paid to that. Foden. And he's there to retrieve it. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's burst through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played out towards the right wing.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Inzaghi. And he cuts out the supply. Big chance! One-on-one! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left. Chance to finish. And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He is through here. And time is up. Barcelona come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Filippo Inzaghi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations, shot at goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gently done. That is good alertness. So Dida between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy for me.
He's had a shot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Out for a throw. That's been cut out, well played. Nesta. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Ligt. Filippo Inzaghi. Mbappe. Saka. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. Coman. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Foden. Bernardo Silva. Junior Firpo.
There will be 1 minute
Mbappe!
at a time.
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And a second time! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that's been intercepted. Casemiro. There's a sharp little ball here. Junior Firpo. Coman. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! He scores! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Foot in. Bernardo Silva.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Steaming and Cruyff! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Cruyff can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Saka has created one goal already. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's lost his man here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He could be in here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Hakimi defending. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And here's Cruyff.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Mbappe! Opts to play it back. Bernardo Silva.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game and they have won it at the Good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all... And Cruyff! Played towards the front line. Oh, good ball. Looking for options for movement. Johan Cruyff, the human phenomenon, known to so many as the Dutch master.
Well,
Decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Casemiro. It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona get it back again. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now the finish! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
It's a throw-in. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Cruyff. Mbappe. He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Nice interception, well timed. Coman. Foden, not the most accurate pass. Cruyff. Well timed, excellent interception. Barella, and it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Inzaghi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos goes short.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cruyff. Mbappe. Over to the left. Coman. And there is the half-time whistle. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18, Johan Cruyff. Number 20, Kingsley
And that's the
Coman.
start of another 45 minutes.
Mbappe.
Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Anderson, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Van Basten. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's De Bruyne. Van Basten. Now it's De Bruyne. Now the ball's gone astray. That'll be a throw. Rice. Roberto Carlos. And that's gone loose. Has a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one!
This match was
He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are cruising away. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Number 11.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's surging through. And he's lost his... There's the hit! And that is a truly outstanding save. This is their second corner of the game. They've got to be quick to recover this. So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Arsenal can counter promptly here. It's opened up, has a go! And it's there! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Terrible error, duly punished. It's become a case of men against boys. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Haaland. Griezmann. Haaland! And he's managed to get rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. Van Basten. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van Basten now on a hat-trick. Haaland. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good read. Saka. They get a throw in.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, it's come loose. Van Basten. Messi. Now it's Haaland. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Junior Firpo. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets his pass away. And he gets rid in a hurry. Can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Ligt really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pressing is high and relentless. Koundé. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. He's tried one! Barella. And he's had a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bernardo Silva. Koundé. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's had a hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Barcelona, corner number 2 then. Arsenal can start a counter here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the pass is intercepted. Barella.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Interesting ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily...
Inzaghi! Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. Kimmich. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's picked out the run. Busquets. And here's Inzaghi.
The attendance for this match
gets it
was
back.
71,649.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Griezmann. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really not... And the shot! It's surely this time! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, important interception. Koundé gets good distance on it. This is promising. Now it's Inzaghi. That is a great pick out. He's got space in the area. It's a pretty loose pass. Foden! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Saka. Back into the middle. Now this could be a chance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kimmich. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.
Upside down, blinded. I admit defeat, I can barely sleep now. I'd walk on water if I could. To be loved, to be understood. What's it worth? Was it for the good? For the good. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. Pick my moment, then I'll dive in. I've had my fair share of mistakes, so for
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Messi! Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, good read. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Saka is in a really good position out wide. Nesta. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, super ball, and the finish! Kimmich. That'll be a throw. Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary. Saka aimed beyond the defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Bit too much weight on the pass. Messi. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that's been intercepted. Coman. Cruyff. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cruyff can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Looking to break out here. Coman. Fiddles it through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Saka. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Busquets. Romero cuts out the pass. Now this could be a chance. Played back in. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 52 minutes is
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets away from his opponents. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Inzaghi. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Interesting ball. And he was quick to react. Filippo Inzaghi, and the shot! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 67 minutes is number 9, Filippo Inzaghi. Substitution for Arsenal, number 20, Kingsley Coman.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now...
Has a goal! He scores!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
After 70 minutes is number 21, Erling
Arsenal
Haaland.
get themselves back into contention.
Erling
Listen,
Haaland.
goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Played out to the left flank.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off.
Haaland! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Corner. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Saka! Arsenal corner number 2 then.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Barcelona can
There will be
afford
5
to
minutes
settle on
added
seeing this
time.
one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well seen, saw that coming. 5 minutes to add. Move forward and quickly so. Looking for the runner. Nice ball, and he might be... Great chance! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
The goal scorer for Barcelona, number 71, Mohamed.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Johan Cruyff, the human phenomenon, known to so many as the Dutch master.
well, you look at his records up until now, Peter, and they really are astounding. You remember the European final where he scored 2 goals, which prompted the Dutch media to say that he single-handedly brought an end to the era of defensive football.
Well, with him on your side, who needed defending?
I'll brush that quip aside, Peter. You know trends in football come in phases, and I think the current one is very much his.
De Ligt. Hakimi. Some really good ball movement. Oh, no joy this time. He's found the way through. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That's a throw. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, good read. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Well seen, saw that coming. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's been drilled in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a...
He's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Roberto Carlos goes short. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fires it in low. Nice interception, well timed. Inzaghi! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Barcelona, number 9, Filippo Inzaghi.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Mbappe! Busquets. It'll be a throw-in. Musiala. Mbappe. Saka makes the interception. Now the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Mbappe! Oh, he's done very well. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Sends it forward. And it's Inzaghi. Messi. Cruyff. And that's been won straight back. It's Inzaghi! Decent enough try.
Filippo Inzaghi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Saka. Haaland. He could be in here. That's gone loose.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Mbappe.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 15, Busquets. Coming on the field is number 14, Casemiro. Substitution.
And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Bernardo Silva is fouled.
Philippe.
Can he finish? It's there! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 87 minutes is number 9, Filippo Inzaghi.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Haaland. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Filippo Inzaghi voted man of the match.